We have the corporate finance report for the period ending the 30th of September 2013. Would anyone like to move that? I think Councillor Manji would want to move that as well. Seconded by Tim Scandrett. Does anyone want to discuss or raise any issues in relation to that? Glenn Livingston.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. Just one issue which has come up in some quarters is, could we please have a plain English explanation of 2.1.2, borrowing for the purpose of on-lending to CCHL. So there's still some kind of incredulousness out there about how this works. I think we have asked in the past, but I still haven't seen an explanation from CCHL. Bob, if we could have that, just a plain English explanation of the mechanics of that would be good.
Come to the table and...
Oh, okay.
Diane.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think we'll pick up.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion? We have got Diane Brandage on her way,
Okay.
but it may be when Diane sits at the other end of the table, it may be that Diane will wish to circulate a plain English version, but maybe she can. We're talking about page 53, Diane, 2.1.2, and Councillor Livingston has just asked for a plain English version of what we're doing here.
Back, if I may say, Diane, just some concern in the community. The amount borrowed for the purpose of on-lending to Christchurch City Holdings, so it's not... How to best kind of explain that would be good.
Okay. Christchurch City Holdings do need to borrow money for their ongoing business, and they have more recently approached us because we can get a better rate through the local government finance corporation than they can get through the bank. So what we do is we borrow the money on their behalf and then we on-lend it to them at a slight margin, but it works for the advantage of the whole group. In the past they have borrowed from banks, and in the past we've also borrowed from them, but the way things are currently set up, it is in the whole group's interest for us to borrow on their behalf.
And I think that it's that better rate that part of the message hasn't quite gone home, because it's other parts that seem to...
We can include that in future reports so that for the purpose of people reading it, it's clearer what's going on. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. Carried. Thank you. Sorry, Diane. Item number 14.